Money? No.
They basically told us if we were not participating in this, we were going to fail, so that's why we didn't I think that what motivates us is that, sorry if I'm talking for it's that, yeah, I know. It's that they proposed this as an idea and they told us, well, we're having this club, it'll be cool if you could participate. But basically I think that what motivates us the most, it's the way they are. It's how awesome teachers, not good is not enough. But how awesome teachers they are, their attitude and the way they approach and they behave with the students, it's what motivates us. I've really never had a teacher like them. They're like a friend.
When I first got to university, I had a teacher, I mean, all the teachers I like, okay, this is a language, you have to use it in classes, and that's it. Do it. And you're, okay, I have to. But they do it with us. Whatever we have to do, they do it with us. And they are side by side. I mean, we are side by side doing everything. So they are like, if we have any doubt or any question, they will answer and they will help us to do what we have been doing wrong.
And they're like partners.
Yeah.
They're actually, they help us out pretty much 24/7.
Yeah.
Which is not something that you always have with the teacher. Sometimes the teacher is unreachable during the weekend or even during the week. The same thing. I remember, at least from high school. But they're always available. They always tell us if you need help, we'll be there. And it's true. I mean, we even contact on WhatsApp. I mean, whatever it is, we're there. So
Always in English, though.
Always in English. That's great.
Yeah, you better.
Someone has to.
You have a question.
No, I don't have a question. Actually, I just want to say that I am speechless.
Breathtaking.
You know what? While you were working there and acting and enjoying that, I was thinking about myself too. And I was thinking about all the colleagues here because many ideas crossed my mind in that moment. And I thought of my initial formation, and I believe that we lacked that in some occasions. Maybe we didn't have the opportunity, the chance that you have now. And I think that you must embrace that and make it your own. And also, because I believe that we as teachers forget that English is culture, not only a means to earn money and also make a living, you know. The special thing about this is that you are performing now in front of many people who are going to be your colleagues soon. So, actually, I was thinking that this is like a mirror to you, and you must use it, and you must embrace it, as I said before. But also, let's not forget the following. While you were acting there, I felt very excited, and I felt the energy. And you know what? Sometimes we forget that that energy is vital to keep alive. And we forget that we are human beings moved by emotions, moved by everything that you can feel, not things that only you can touch. So perhaps, I don't know, it's my vision. Maybe I'm still young, maybe I'm not. Maybe, I don't know, maybe I'm out of range. But I'm thinking about that because I thought of many ideas about my students, about myself, and about my colleagues, my friends. And I think that this initiative should be done everywhere. And you can take that to your classrooms when you work and you will translate that into future generations full of energy, full of work, and most of all, because teaching is not only a choice. It's not your vacation, it's not, it's a way of living. It's 24/7, 365 days. You know what? It's that my year has been longer than that. But you know, it's forever. It's a social responsibility that you have from this moment on. And if you don't see that way, and if you lost that art that you have now, you are doomed. So don't do that. Keep alive.
Actually, he was first.
It's the same person.
Sir. You hold it for a minute? Sure.
First, we suppose you are speechless. Anyway, first, I want to say that you deserve a medal. I mean, you did a very good job. I don't know if you have some of them, but anyway, you deserve it. My question is really simple. How much time does it take for you to prepare a play? Because your pronunciation, your grammar, it was just excellent for me.
Well, this is the second time we actually present this play.
So I've seen it twice.
Yeah, exactly. For this play, we actually had 2 weeks to prepare it because we had the spotting sketches contest. Less than 2 weeks.
Yeah, because
Less
like
than 2 weeks.
Let's say a week and a half.
practice.
It was exhausting though. We worked almost every day. We were in contact every day. It was not easy. But honestly, in order to do it again, less time, maybe a couple of rehearsals.
Yeah.
It's not really that time consuming. Not
You
at
know,
all.
I think that a very important factor. You hold it?
Yeah, sure. I can record you.
Actually, stop recording.
Okay, after you.
Now, another factor that we need to consider is that you need to trust that your students are capable of doing things, and don't feel afraid of putting a little pressure. I remember when we were preparing the end of semester presentation, we had to work, almost every day, and it was exam period, but I still, I worked a schedule for them with their exam times, and, their availability, but at first I thought, okay, I'm doing this and they're not gonna come. And then I was so surprised that they were coming to every rehearsal, and when they could have been at home, sleeping or studying or whatever, right? Or for example, today, the band was going to pick us up at 3:30. But I told them that it was at 2. Yes. Because I was afraid that they would be late. Because some of them are a little bit tardy sometimes. So I thought, okay, I don't want them to be late, so I'm going to tell them 2. And actually 10 to 2 they were all there, and I got there at 2:10. So it's a matter of believing in them. I do believe more in you. Yeah.
Recording for a second.